Customer is looking to get a bid to replace the retaining walls in their backyard. So first thing to note, there is very minimal access back here. The gate is maybe 5 feet wide, so we might be able to get a dingo up to this point, but then the space that we have is quite limited next to their pool, and I'm not sure how I feel about driving on their stamped concrete, even with a dingo. So let's assume this is all manual. So the walls that we are bidding for are going to start over here by the tree. And you can kind of see where the old wall, or the newer set of wall, is compared to the Platteville. We're actually going to start at this kind of angle here. And we're going to come off of this and go straight. And we're actually combining these two walls and making them into one in the footprint of the back wall. So we're going to take out this little wing here. And at this point, we're just going to curve it into the footprint of the back wall. So basically everything that's in front of that back wall is going to have to be dug out and gotten out of here. So I want to say it's up to 36 inches, I want to say, is what the total height for the tallest part of the wall is when you combine the two together. It's at 36 inches for quite a bit, and then it kind of steps down to see how it goes downhill, and it combines back into two. Now, I drew this as a straight line in there, but what's going to happen is, so this is kind of curved coming around here. So it's going to curve, and you see, can you see where the wall comes in right here? We're basically going to draw a straight line from point A to point B, and all of this they want moved back. So it's a lot of manual digging to get this stuff out of here. I mean, there's no real shortcut around it. So there's a lot of earth that needs to be moved manually. So we might consider seeing if we can't hire some grunts to do the work. So the wall is staying basically the same height all the way through here. And right here at the end, it steps up a little bit. It steps up probably 6 inches. So we probably do need to bid it up 6 inches for the last 10 feet from what I have written out. And this is going to be my preliminary. This is based on my conversation with Azura. I still have to meet with Bill, so I may make an amendment on this video. So, yeah. And then finally, actually not finally, the next part is that I think he wants, or she said that she thinks he wants this to be pushed out as well. So do you kind of see how the grade is kind of going up throughout here? They want it leveled out best as possible, and the walls to be coming across here, so that way they have more flat space in their backyard. So we're bidding two options. The first option is to do the wall after the fence, so between the two gates. It's a taller wall just because of how the grade comes out here. And then the second option is to do this wall. And this wall is shorter. Now we are still a little bit, there's a little valley right there that we build in. But this stays pretty consistent height. And then it just steps down the last few feet. So we are in, where are we here? I think this is Minneapolis. I don't think this is Edina. Well, we're on the east side of France, but we're north of Highway 7. So we'll have to double check. But I think we should be able to stage stuff on the street here. This is a stamped concrete driveway, so we just can't do too much turning on here. They do have a broken, our step that we built over here is just on the driveway, and it looks like somebody hit it with a car. So I said that if we come back to build your walls, we'll go ahead and fix this stone for free. I quite honestly have zero interest in giving them a bid for this without it. So is that mean of me? Who cares? Yeah, so you can see how it's been hit by a car. The rest of it's in nice shape. So we're going to use Fond du Lac and Chilton. Currently it's Platteville. We're going to use Fond du Lac and Chilton as a stone. They have a hodgepodge of what's going on back there. So as of this point, we're going to bid it as Fond du Lac, Chilton, dry set, ashlar pattern. If I note otherwise on my drawing, then the drawing will be the most up to date, because I haven't talked to Bill yet. But this is according to my conversation with Azura.